And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ahmed Rosario, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
The Y to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No strike.
That's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Straw has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Joc Pederson.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
In the air to left center. Valera after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Joc Pederson leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Joc is going to have himself a double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Pederson around third, he'll score, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. That is the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, and now it's Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian.
You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks, they won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Over to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. There's a strike. And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Going to count 1 and 2.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. They say you win. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. And now 1 and 2. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2 and 2. Conforto aboard here at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Brandon Crawford, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And takes low for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Gonzalez throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And he's got a double. So here's Wade now. He's 0 for 1. Down the line, it's a base hit. Estrada headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Kyle Harrison comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, George Valera.
George Valera.
And a pitch. Harrison, just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2020. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's to third. Fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Rosario batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Off the mark there, and 1-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jack Peterson. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That's a strike. That misses. Now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one fouled off. Yastrzemski, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That's hard hit on the line. Valera puts the squeeze on that one. On to the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Miles Straw. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Andres Gimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And base hit. One down. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Hit hard, base hit. Gimenez rounds second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. To the right side. And it goes just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Crawford. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 3 and the Guardians 1. Welcome back. John Ciampi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Conforto. Plesac back to work. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. And a quick out number 1. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 now. To the right side. Walker takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally not.
Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the 5th. And now the center fielder, George Valera, reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Lifted in the air right center field. Yastrzemski under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. And there's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Guardians go down. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ripped on a line. Valera makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gonzalez makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Straw racing, makes the catch. And welcome back. Here's Brian Rocchio. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Rocchio goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. and here it comes.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rosario up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Line drive, takes it in for the out. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. In the air, right field, and it falls. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jimenez checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Guardians leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Berriger.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Roquillo makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Chop to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st. And that is the... Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next one misses. 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Glove flip to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, at this point in the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Valera now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a slow roller. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. One left for the Guardians. Score. Bottom of the seventh. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Berger back to work. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Joey Bart. One out, and the base is empty for him. Liner caught at second.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Casey Schmidt looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. In the air, center field. Valera moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Giants go down. Staying in the game on defense, Joey Bart. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Naylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch misses. Ball two. And he deals. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now the third baseman, Brian Rocchio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one drifts inside. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And that is that. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. So now a pinch hitter, J.D. Davis. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
J.D. Davis.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And they get Bregman for the out. And that's the third. So remaining in the game defensively, J.D. Davis. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. The pitch. Strong in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Good eye right there. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Davis takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Walker. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
Yet another save opportunity for him, and man, he has been excellent. Looking to close out his 54th game of the season.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Schmidt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take the series opener here at home.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Kyle Harrison got his 7th win out of the bullpen as San Francisco took care of the Guardians 3-1. At the doorstep of history, they now have 19 wins in a row. Entering the day's action, the Giants sit in first place in the National League West Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Guardians sit in first place in the American League Central Division, a commanding 8.5 games ahead of second. Madison Bumgarner grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Diamondbacks past the Mets 7-4. Heading into the day, the Mets are atop the National League East Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-2. As of right now, the Rockies sit in last place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Cubs sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, 10.5 back. The Los Angeles Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 5-0. They now have 5 straight wins. As of today, the Dodgers sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race.